boys, and welcome back to Evospace. So, I have done a little bit of work in between episodes. I said I was going to, and it's ugly, but it works. Whoa, I spun really fast. Last time we kind of set up this bad boy, and we got a lot of batteries, right? And during my time doing a whole bunch of work, I gotta remember how to play. We've started getting a whole bunch of parts and plates, and nothing has gotten to this chest yet. I need to really upgrade my stainless steel production, which I think I said I was gonna do, but I never got a chance to. Maybe depending on how much I end up needing stainless steel today, I'll do like a little thing where maybe I'll go to right here. Anyway, I'll go like right here, grab the aluminum or iron and start making stainless steel. Whatever it is. But I also set up this thingy, the sulfur, the polyurethane, methane, whatever, into making the batteries, and then the batteries get stored here so that I can make the battery boxes, which I'm eventually going to make a whole bunch of solar panels. But this over here was very inefficient for producing pretty much anything. So I expanded upon it. And like I said, it's ugly. That's advanced circuits. These are regular circuits. So, down here, I have so much silicone being produced and put into industrial separators. So the stone being cut into gravel, being cut into sand, and then the sand gets put into the industrial separators, and then the industrial separators will turn it into the silicon oxide. Yeah. And then I have a line of electrolyzers here that just turn it into a mass production of silicone. And then this isn't how conveyors should work, but it worked. I got myself not only the silicone wafer, but the advanced circuit. And it looks like I really need to upgrade my power situation. It looks like my power situation may be struggling just a bit. But we got a whole bunch of advanced circuits, and I got a whole bunch of silicon wafers. What's going on with my power? My power, ooh, why are these not hot? What is not producing that these are not hot? Excusez-moi. Are you guys not producing? You guys are producing. Are you not producing? We're not getting a lot of electrical power. Oh. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. We're just not producing a lot of electricity because we're not boiling enough water. Right. That is a thing that does make sense. So what if I do the fluid furnaces? Crap, I need a whole bunch of oh wait, do I have some? Oh, I do. Alright, so if I go like this, I should have some pipes on me. Ha! Wow, that yeah, that is a thing that figures. Alright, pipe. Oh, okay, cool. It does. I don't have to like do some weird little wang doodles on it. Okay. And so now, nope. You guys are getting, yeah, you guys are getting it. Okay, you're getting oil. You're not getting oil. You're not getting oil. No. Yes. Yes. But why are you not heating up? Oh, also, I don't know what's going on with that. I'll have to fix that. Another thing that I had to change, and I didn't realize this. So, the gasoline and methane, apparently that's not produced as a liquid, even though it's like a liquid drop. So, I had to do a gas dump, and now when this starts going off, because it needed more, um, whatever, what is this? Heavy oil? It has like two different kinds of fires, just real cool. It's awesome. But I don't know what's going on with down here. Get down there. There we go. The pump is pumping, right? Yeah, the pump looks to be pumping. What are you doing a pumpity pumpity? Okay. So what's happening? I don't know how many more like full-scale episodes I'm gonna do of this. We're starting to kind of lose interest in the series, and less people are starting to care about this game, which is sad because it's such a good game. Okay, so this one pumps some heat. Okay, do I just need a pump on that instead? Alright, so what if I move you? Where did you go? There it is. Okay, do that. God, I've been playing so many other games. I'm trying to like remember the controls. Okay, get rid of that pipe. Grab this pump. Okay, so they all have oil in them. Why are they not? Why are they not producing heat? Alright. I don't know what's going on with those. I think it's breaking, so I think I know what the next step is. This next step is going to be insanity, but I think that's what we're going to make this episode all about. In the next episode, we're going to start going for the titanium. What we're going to do here, this is going to be insane. We're going to set up a solar farm. And I'm going to have a ridiculous amount of battery boxes. So what do I need for solar panels? I need glass. Let's see. Silicone, stainless steel, engine part, glass, and silicone. Alright, what do I need for the engine part? Copper wire pipe and stainless steel. Alright, so I am gonna need a lot of stainless steel stuff, so that's not exactly ideal. Oh geez, I just learned the thing and I didn't even try to learn the thing. I do have a little bit of glass on me, surprisingly. No, God, I'm hitting all of the wrong things. So if you hold left control and then click on something, you grab everything of that, at least of that type. Maybe everything in the box. So that's interesting. I keep hitting E. So I've been playing Valheim, and so I'm so used to doing the Valheim controls that I'm going through trying to do something different. It's not working. Alright, fluid dump. Oh, I needed the silicone. Whoopsie! Well, good thing I have a ridiculous amount of silicone. I just don't have a... listen. furnace, you go right there, and electric furnace, you go right there for a second. Alright, nope. Nah, this. I really should have just had the silicone kind of being stored. Actually, why don't I do that now? Do I have the means? Do I have a No, I don't have an arm. Oh, man. Do that. And do that. Okay, so now need to switch you like that and switch you like that, right? Right. Oh, okay, I'm down here now. I saw it coming. Oh man, now I gotta run all the way around. Yeah, as I'm like progressing through this game, I'm realizing quicker and quicker that like relying on the coal power for stuff is just not gonna happen. Because you just need so much power. Like, it's unreal. Alright, so now we should be able to start making some solar panels. Did I already use up all the silicone? I think I already used up all the silicone. Oh, we got another one. Oh, no, I used up all the glass. That's right. How much silicone do I have? Oh, I got 20. Alright, cool. So that'll be, we'll get 30. My nose is itchy. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with 30 because these solar panels produce a ridiculous amount of, power. The one solar panel that I have was able to almost keep this whole area running, but, with the very minimal power underneath going. So hopefully, all right, there we go. We got 30. All right, now I need glass. I'm so glad that there's no fall damage. Glass. Looking for glass. By the way, I saw something that was actually a use for organics. I don't remember what it was, but I just know I saw it and I was like, hey, look, organics. Nope. Give me that sand. Give me that sand. Give me that sand. Give me that sand. You don't have sand, so you just produced. Give me that sand. You just produced. Okay. Alright, so solar panel farm. And I think this is where like the electric engine comes into play, where electricity. Oh, hey, I need to actually be smart here for a second. Hold on. But produce or doing kinetic energy from electricity. I think that's where like this starts to come into play. Oh my, our copper production's about to have no cool. Man, we are just chomping down on this coal. Listen, I need a couple from you guys. Can you hurry it up a little? That I do need a smelter. Won't be able to do anything with it, but I do need a smelter. It'll just be sitting there like, I can't finish making it. Help. Alright. See that? See, I placed this down on purpose. Then put you on top, and then we're gonna put all the sand in there. I guess cut to the solar panel creation. Okay, so I got a whole bunch of battery boxes, and some still making. I'm still making a bunch of planks to do this, but I'm gonna put everything here, I think, because it's kind of out of the way. Kind of, I'll have to transfer it down. Ooh, do I put it here? Hmm. I don't think position really matters. Because I was thinking, this is up on a hill. It has no trees around. There's a whole bunch of space. It's not going to interfere with my normal building stuff. But now I'm starting to think, what if there's a little too much? We're just going to make it here. We're just going to make it here. So, I have myself 12 solar panels. And, alright, alright, I don't have any cable, do I? No. So what I'm gonna need to do... Alright, this isn't necessarily squared yet, but alright, so we're gonna do something like this. I'm putting it up like that because I'm purposely leaving a spot below them. Oh, okay, so I need 2 spaces. Gotcha. Alright, so then I would need right here. Yeah, there we go. Hold on. I need to start on the cables. I'm gonna need a ridiculous amount of cables. Just make a whole bunch. Alright, so we're gonna do 6 by 6, I think. So, let's see. We got 1, 2, and then boom. 1, 2, and then boom. 1, 2, and then boom. And that'll give me 5. I have that other solar panel down there that I'll also go and grab to make this an even 12. Ugh, I just wanted to get all of these up and running before I did that. I should have a whole bunch of planks here soon. God, it's so nice learning that, hey, you can mass produce this stuff. 1, 2, and then boom. If you click on this like this, and it's so nice. Okay, so there we go. That's good. So then it'd be right here. And then right here. And the reason why I have all these battery boxes made is I want to have such a large storage of power that I'm probably going to keep down there producing, and it's going to all accumulate in these battery boxes. That way, like, the stuff that I do to kind of rework everything, so doing like the generators and the electric engines and stuff like that to produce a kinetic energy and everything, I'm going to try and have everything come together as a massive power supply. And I imagine it's probably gonna fail horrifically, but I kind of want to try it because I like the idea of having all of my power in one place where I can pull out from a central hub and not have to worry about production dropping at all. Or like I have to go create another central hub because I don't have the production that I need. Alright, put that there. Did we? Yeah, we got a massive planks. Nice. Okay, do that. Alright, so this is gonna be directly under it. Whoopsie. So I need one more. And then the reason why I'm doing it like this is because now it's kind of expandable, you know, and I don't have to worry as much about it. You know what? That's gonna bug me. Only one extra. What do you think this is? Alright, and then it's gonna be right here. Autosave. Okay. I don't have the cables yet, but that's alright. So what I think I'm gonna do for the central hub, I think I'm gonna turn this into the central hub right here. Would that work? I mean, they're connected like that. So if they connect like that, because like you can see, I mean, I don't know if this actually will work with connecting them all together through their electrical section, but it looks like it is. It also looks like I don't have enough space on my central hub for all of them. But I mean, I guess I can go like this, start a second layer. Yoink, doink, doink, boink, yoink. There we go. That's gonna bug me. I kind of want to fill up the whole thing, but that's alright. But now that should allow me to just have a ridiculous amount of power stored. You know what? I don't really need more of these. I thought I was gonna need more, but I think I'm good. I kind of just want the cables now. So now it should be just as easy as grabbing this. Come on, you can do it. We're gonna patiently wait. Well, I guess I can say it should be, if everything is gonna store together and all of the electrical parts are connecting with each other, then ideally what that should mean is whenever I hook up the power here, and it's just gonna be a line going in. I'm not gonna have the line going out just yet. When I hook up this power, I should see all of the batteries start getting charges. Oh god, lag. Okay, so let's pull this down here. I am gonna need more cable. This, oh yeah, sheesh. Needs so much more cable. Sorry, it should be pretty quick to make it. It doesn't take long. I'll be able to get rid of that one. My one solar panel down there doing all the work right now. And I imagine sitting like this, it's getting all of the sun. I don't think it would be like, oh, there's a little bit of shade, so it's not getting it. I mean, that would be remotely realistic, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is one of them times I hope that they're not realistic. Ooh, I still need more cable. Alright. Let's go grab some more copper. Because, I mean, up until this point, this game has been really, really good at being really, really realistic. Oh, wow. I have no power going to... or no coal that's reaching that, so my copper production is stopped entirely. That's always good. One of the things that I kind of like is, this game is kind of keeping copper around. Okay. They're not really doing much with iron or steel now. But as far as like the very base resource, I mean, obviously copper is a really good conductor, and we still see copper used in our electricity stuff today, but I really like the fact that, you know, I need to keep a good copper supply even though I'm all the way on stainless steel. Okay, so now that's connected. So all of these, oh my god, 9.6 gigajoules. It is working. They're all connected. The kiss of the blue is connecting. So how would I transfer that into heat energy? Alright, so if I would want heat energy, produces heat energy, consumes electricity, consumes kinetic energy. I wonder what this is all about. Consumes heat energy. Advanced smelter used for titanium and graphite. Interesting. So I'll need to work on that next time. Because I know this guy will produce kinetic energy. Produces kinetic, produces kinetic. Consumes electricity, produces heat energy. So this is where I would... Okay. So what I would do then is essentially grab these, go like that, and now they have so much energy they don't know what to do with it. And now that should help to alleviate a lot of the heat energy problems. These are still not producing, and I don't know why they're not producing, but they're not producing, and it's kind of... It's saddening in a way. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, now we're producing a lot of energy. I should honestly break those down and make the electric furnace too. Maybe I'll do that in between episodes. I'll break down all these electric furnace ones and make them all into electric furnace 2. But that's good. Alright, so that is working. So that's producing well. Now we're gonna have cables pretty much going everywhere at this point. But these right here. Alright, so I wanna pull down from right here. Pull down from right there. Any other electric? No, everything else is kinetic, so we just need the heat energy, but we should be able to just pull all of that. Alright, so I can actually grab these. I made an arc smelter too, because I want to see what it would do and if it would actually have a charge here. Okay, let's grab this. Yeah, so I have a hole to poke down to go into there. Alright, I think we're onto something. I think we're about to see the biggest brain ever. Alright, now the only problem is I'm gonna be very reliant on the sun. I also can't see shit. Let's see. You come over here. Should be, yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. And these are starting to heat up a little bit. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Yeah, baby. We're gonna do it, baby. And so, honestly, with this setup, as long as I keep this up and we have enough energy stored up, I haven't even looked to see how much energy I've stored up. But I imagine I'm gonna have to start doing like a... Oh, bad time to jump. Ugh, God. There we go. I imagine I'm gonna have to do a thing where like I expand on the amount of solar panels and battery packs a lot. I kind of brought this in on top. I should probably bring it in on the side. We shall rectify that issue right meow. There we go. How much energy do we have stored up? Are we not producing enough? Are we not storing any energy? We are not producing enough. What are you guys doing up here? I guess I'm gonna need a lot more solar panels than I thought. Oh, they only produce 1K energy? I thought they produced so much more. I mean, 1K per second, or per 3 seconds, so that's 12 of them, so that's 12,000 per 3 seconds. So it's not a lot of energy. Is the long and short of it. It's not a lot of energy. So if I'm gonna have a mass power supply, then maybe... Oh my god, I've already almost been recording for an hour. Maybe what I need to do... Let me think here. So I got a bunch of solar panels, but they're producing electricity a lot slower than I thought. Consumes kinetic energy, produces kinetic energy. That's steam turbine. Gas turbine produces kinetic energy by burning fuel, has fluid input, produces kinetic, and then I can use the kinetic to produce... There's a fuzzy. Go away, fuzzy. To produce electricity. So I'm kind of just dumping gas, but I don't make enough gas to really be able to work on that. You know what? Solar panel. Deep computations. First thing we're gonna do. So what if I take out all of the coal furnaces? Right? I'm trying to think. So if right now I have all of these coal furnaces and barely any of them are being used. And I need the heat in the heat pipes, which is just dropping like a bad habit. Like, holy crap. I hooked up everything and everything is just dropping like crazy. So what if... You know what, we can try it with these ones over here. They haven't gotten shit for I don't know how long. Right. That's probably fine. We're gonna get rid of these. Okay, so yeah, everything's still attached there, so that's good. Dang, nabbit. Oh god, lag. Alright. Boy, whoever set up in here did not make it person friendly. Alright. So I'm not producing a lot of coal. Right? So my coal energy is kind of diminished. Yeah, it's like the first two that are really getting anything. Every other one has just kind of stopped getting anything. I don't know why my coal production slowed down so much either. We're gonna deconstruct a lot of this stuff so I can get the resources back. So what I'm thinking here is, okay, let's get rid of all of this. for right now. If I have coal energy and I want to make a central hub for all of my power, right? It's starting to go up. Is this starting to... No, we're still not getting any power storage. But I have a couple of coal... Oh no, I have one coal deposit. But I have a lot of coal being grabbed and put into here. So what if I make a whole bunch of furnaces? No. I'd need a completely separate line. How do I want to do this? I will need to replace this one. Yeah. Heat pipe, heat pipe, heat pipe. So these ones can also just disappear because I don't need them. They're not gonna get any coal. I really highly doubt that I'm gonna get any coal in these back ones as well. So I think we're gonna get rid of these back ones as well. All of this work, but I'm hoping what I'm able to achieve here is fixing it so that we have enough production of heat and heat energy. This was outdated anyway. I can use this space for something else ultimately. But if I have a lot of coal production... Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go test something and then I'll be right back. Hopefully this works out pretty well. Okay, so I think I'm starting to slowly get what I'm looking at here as far as like power production goes. So I've been running a couple of tests over here just to see what kind of power will one coal furnace produce. And it produces enough to run, just barely enough to run 2 Stirling engines hooked up on, or 4 Stirling engines hooked up to 2 different compact generators, and then those compact generators producing the electricity. It's just under that amount, and this is a furnace level 3. So what I want to do now, and I brought everything back now because I wanted to start really changing it up here. I'm going to put where did it go? I'm gonna put these 2 in here, cut them down. So what I want to do is I want to get a full-size generator and see how many Stirling engines it takes to run a full-size generator, and if I'm gonna need another heat source for the Stirling engines, and then see if that ends up being more worth doing versus a whole bunch of compact generators. Because by the idea of consistent production, I should be able to hook... Really? You're gonna be... Jesus, calm down. Alright. Go like that real quick. I was one off. Son of a bitch. Like that real quick. They're not gonna stay there. It's just so I can place it. Okay, do that. And this is all just temporary. So this whole episode's kind of been like trying to figure out... Alright, so like the just power, trying to fix my power situation Make it a little bit more strong, as it were. Alright, so that's not really going too crazy well, so let's add one more. And this produces 24.3k electricity, whereas I have them up there. I should just go grab one. Hold on. Let's let that renew. I'm producing 24.3k electricity. I'm not sure how many Stirling engines it'll use, but these produce 3.6k. Okay, so 24k is a hell of a lot more. Alright, so we're using about 22%. Alright, let's add on another Stirling engine. Whoopsie. But it's a consistent 24.3k. Energy production, it produces 134.6 kilowatts. Also, how much I'm producing hasn't changed. In this, it hasn't changed the production to consumption. Even with this. Well, I mean, I guess it's still using over max. Okay, so these heat pipes are about to be completely out of heat, so we're gonna bring in another. Nope, that is not that. Nope. We're gonna bring in another furnace here. I made a whole bunch of furnaces to test this. And I wonder if I can do this. Where's that flywheel that I had? Right here. $33.2, $33.2. Okay, so it looks like I can. So then put you there. Put you there. Oh god, just little. I do need that one, but we can turn this around. Alright, so turn you like that. Then turn you like that. No, stop. Go over. Jesus Christ. Why are you trying to go that way? What? No, stop. What? Oh my god. This needs to go. Ah. It's like, oh, it'll eventually go away. I don't need to worry about it. I'll just build over it eventually. Ah. Okay, so now we have 2 furnaces and 2, 4, 6 Stirling engines hooked up to this. They are producing 66.5 watts, and we are at 44% production. Okay. I want to get to 100% production. I want to see where 100% production sits. Also, I may need to raise up this a little bit. I don't know why my electricity production hasn't really done anything. Alright, so I'm gonna need one more flywheel. I'm gonna need to go get some copper. So the whole purpose of this is to ultimately, ideally, get away from the... What do I need copper for? Oh yeah, the heat pipes. Alright, I just need plates. I want to get away from using coal as like the main source of power. That's not how I wanted that to go. Make all the heat pipes. like, as of right now, this kind of main source of power, but it's kind of like divided in a bunch of different places. If this works and I can make a generator, generator 1, so not even the upgraded generator 2 that I'll eventually have, but if I can find a way to make this generator produce enough power via just a couple of these heat exchanges here, I think it'll be a little bit more efficient. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna go wild with this. So I'm gonna need 6, 5, 6. And then I got all the heat pipes that I need, yeah. We'll go up on this corner. And then it'll just come down like this. Do we have the Stirling engines? We do. Good. Oh my god. This whole ordeal is just so messy. That like that. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Alright. Well, I need to spin you. Put you like that. Do that. And then I need to do that and do that. Okay, so now, is that all of them running? No, I need 2 more heat pipes. Or just 1 more heat pipe, right on that one. Okay, so we are dropping heat like a bad habit right now. So I do need 2 more furnaces. And then one of them needs that. And that should be enough to keep the power going up. Yes, we are going up in power now, so that's good. Also, I realized the heat pipes can only store so many megajoules of heat. Okay, so now this is producing at about 90% efficiency right now. I really don't think I'm going to be able to fit 1 more on here. This is like as much as you can possibly squeeze on 1 generator, I feel. Can I squeeze you in right there? No. So, producing at about 89% efficiency. And we're starting to produce... Alright, so we have hiccups in current production, but this 1 generator is starting to produce at a rate that is slowly increasing our power storage. It's kind of keeping it around 5 megajoules right now, but slowly increasing our power storage. So... I have all of these lines of coal doing all of this, right? I have these generators over here, right? What if I get rid of this whole mess right here, okay? And then use the generators that I have over there to produce the electricity. Up. We dropped again. Yeah, we're still producing at 89% power. So those solar panels, they're doing quite a bit, but they're not efficient enough yet to just make one of them and be done. So what if I only need 4 furnace level 3s and I have... How many are running? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 furnace level 3s running over here. So I can almost power 2 of these generators just like I was doing over there. So if I take this whole... I mean, I can keep that. I can move this back, have another section, but use that for power. What do I need for this? So this is run off of coal. So what if I just take this and hook it up to the heat pipes over there? I never used this step right here, right? Yeah, they're starting to store up power. Look at that. Sweet. So what if I just pull this? Put it right there. I mean, I'm obviously gonna probably need to hook up more power generation, but this should prove to be quite helpful, I would imagine, because now I actually have coal or copper running again, which I had to stop in copper production because of this power crisis. Why are you placing in weird spots these days, heat pipes? Then put that there. And then all of my stuff is back to producing. It may not be producing super efficiently right now because I'm struggling in power supply, but it's producing. So what I can also do... I have this doing that. I can fix that. I have this line going in to do that. I really don't need to leave like extras. I can actually get rid of these. Like I'll keep them for now until I get it a little bit more stabilized. But I don't have to leave these guys here. I can kind of just let them... Or I can get rid of them, get rid of this whole line, and then use all the coal that I was producing to power the generators like that. Because we're up to 9.4 megajoules of power stored. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to get rid of these other ways. It seems like I'm not going to be able to reliably produce the power that I need with coal generation being split up and sent out into different sections like that anymore. And because I need coal to heat up like the boilers and stuff like that, it's not viable. I don't know how much heat did these consume. 60.9. And it produces 44.3. So essentially 2 of them can run 1.5 boiler, which I don't know if that's necessarily worth using, because 1 boiler isn't even enough to produce enough steam for 1 steam turbine. So it would be two coal per steam turbine, and then that steam turbine would have to produce it produces 149.6 kilowatts of power, which is so it is exactly 1-to-1 for consumption to production from the steam turbine to the generator. But the steam is just so hard to produce because of how much heat it requires that I just don't see it as being a viable method. At least not right now. Maybe I'll be able to figure out some other way to make it a little bit more viable, but I think doing something along this line right here, this insanity that this is gonna be my best bet. And then obviously I'll continue working on other power sources, but that's a hell of a setup right there. So that's gonna do it for this episode of Evospace. I've already been recording for an hour and a half, and I absolutely did not mean to. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Go out and make somebody's day today, because you know, everybody could use their day being made every once in a while. And I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna make this look a little bit nicer. And next time we're gonna start working on titanium, which I'd like to think titanium is probably among the last elements. Hold on. Basic computations. Give me the titanium computer. Titanium computer. No. Well. So we got the deep computations, which is titanium stuff. And then we have the quantum computations, which looks to be... We're going to have an advanced circuit board and a quantum core. Okay, so a quantum core is made from copper parts and a rare earth element. What is this rare earth element? Aluminum, impure ore dust, and sulfuric acid. Okay, so that's gonna be our next step. But I don't know what this is. Alright, so hold on. Hard metal. Hard metal is hard metal dust, cobalt, and tungsten carbide. Tungsten carbide is tungsten dust. Oxide, granite. So we're gonna be working with granite next. Granite and industrial separators to give us stone and tungsten carbide. Tungsten dust, tungsten carbide, and then we also need to do cobalt, which is iron, impure ore, and sulfuric acid. I don't even know how to make sulfuric. Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm making now. Okay. And the chemical reactor. So that's gonna be a lot of craziness that we're gonna have to figure out. I'm also gonna eventually have to figure out hydrogen producer gas. I don't know. I mean, well, I guess atmospheric condensers can produce hydrogen. It's not very good, but it does. What's producer gas? Coke and steam, or methane and steam. I'd probably just do the atmosphere condenser. But anyway, that's all for next time. Next episode is probably going to be an episode where we're jumping all over the place trying to figure all this stuff out, because there's a lot that we're going to have to learn, and a lot of reworking that we're going to have to do. So we are dropping like bad habits. So those solar panels are doing a lot more than I thought. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, go out, make somebody's day today, and I will see all of you guys next time. Bye guys.